Welcome to GI Reviews. I am the Ruckus. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Hasbro's G.I. Joe Classified Series retro line, the Cardbacks. And the subject matter for today will be Duke. You see what's going on in the blister card. He is, it's a retro carded figure, and there doesn't seem to be a shortage of accessories with this guy. And even more important, this is the way we wanted Duke the first time in the very first wave of classified series. What, 4 or so years ago now? Time really does fly. Anyway, looking at our card, you see that artwork of Duke, reminiscent of the old 3 3/4 inch vintage style cards from back in the day. When we turn to the rear, we have at the bottom, we see, we'll consider this a wave for lack of a better term to utilize. The 3 figures that are in this wave, we already checked out Recondo, also a figure of a character that we got the way we wanted, arguably. We just got through investigating that, reviewing that. We also, you see what's going on in the center there. We've got Scarlet. Scarlet for me is on the way, so I will be reviewing Scarlet soon. And of course, you see Duke there. And then we've got the little info and bio for Duke up top there. And yeah, like I said with Recondo, if you want to know what that says, get your own. Anyway, back to the front so we can get one final look at Duke this way before we pull him out of packaging. Now that we've got Duke out of packaging, we can see he clearly is the way how we originally intended, how we wanted him in the first go round. Well, we've got him now in the and it's manifested in the form of this retro card series. So I guess eventually we'll get all of the characters the way we like them. And yeah, I'm here for it anyway. So once again, this is exactly how we expected Duke to look. He's got the khaki shirt. His right shoulder, he's got the American flag, the United States going on. He has got a cross harness strap that goes across his chest from left to right. It's got a grenade there. It's in green. And then, of course, his lower half, he's got the green trousers, kind of a darker olive drab. And he's got on his right thigh a holster for a sidearm. And on his left calf/ankle, he's got a sheath for a knife. And since we started talking about accessories, we may as well get into that. I neglected with Recondo to show that he came with a stand, but here it is now. So Recondo also comes with a black stand that's got the G.I. Joe star with the swoosh going on there. And then we get for Duke a backpack, and he's got an E-tool there, and it actually has words on there, reads G.I. Joe. I can see that from here, but the words get even smaller, so I'm not even going to attempt that. But you see what color we got there. There's the peg, so that's pretty cool there. We get a helmet for Duke, and it actually has a visor that that moves up and down, so it's articulated. So that is pretty nice there. Let me, you guys may want to see it close up. There really isn't much to show, but here's what it looks like. And like I said, it has a an articulated visor. You see it goes up and down, so that's pretty cool there. He also comes with a set of fists. Like I said, I think we're in a new era for classified. We've been getting extra hands lately, and heads too. Can't front on that. Not this go round, but we have been getting extra hands and extra heads. We get, speaking of heads, something we can put around Duke's head, this set of tactical goggles molded in a flat black. And yeah, that's all it is. It's just molded in black, so we get nothing else. Speaking of black, we've got a black weapon here. His sidearm, molded in black. Looks pretty nice, though. Gotta love that. We get a knife for that sheath down below, molded in brown, and the blade, which has a slit down there, which is cool, which is very nice, painted in silver, so that is cool. And we get this little ditty. And by the way, this wasn't even shown in the packaging. This was hidden in the back along with those binos. But I think the motif with these long-range weapons is green with the Retro series, because if you recall, Ricondo's weapons were green as well. We've got magazine that can be removed and, of course, reinstalled. And I do not know the nomenclature for this particular weapon. You weapons aficionados, help a brother out in the comments below. And then finally, we get this business dealer right here. Same deal. Let me know what it is in the comments below. It's a shotgun. I know that, but I don't know what model number, whatever you want to call it, is. Taking a closer look at Duke, he actually is blazing two shirts. He's got the khaki colored shirt is on top of a green shirt he's got underneath, because he's rocking dual collars, and I can see there where the top of the shirt is open, there's some green poking out, suggesting there is supposed to be another shirt underneath. He's got his certification or awards there. The word is escaping me. I should know the word because I've got a couple of those myself when I was in. But hey, it's been a minute. Forgive my memory loss. Here's that harness I was talking about. You've got the grenade right there. And you've got some more pouches. No paint, so it's hard to distinguish. It is what it is. Turning him to his side there, you can see that he's got the United States flag going on, sleeves rolled up, and then of course with the pants on his belt, he's got some paint for the pouches that he's got there. So that's pretty cool. Nothing going on with the buckle. Turn him to the rear. There's nothing going on there. You see that he's got a hole both in the harness and in his back to accommodate that backpack. He's got the sidearm holster, and down below on his left, he's got the sheath or the knife. So he's looking pretty cool there as far as his the things that make him a classified series figure. He's got all of the articulation that we've come to expect. He doesn't have a harness, so that makes having the butterfly joints even more valuable. You see how far he rears. Let's see what goes on with the clasping. So he can clasp that close, a little bit closer. Matter of fact, I just had another click in there. So yeah, so he does clasp a little bit closer. He's got diaphragm, and he also has a ball joint at the waist. So you're going to get a lot of articulation in his torso, as you can plainly see. Of course, he's got the drop downs and everything else, double jointed, pinless, everything. Here's our retro Duke with the original Duke, the first Duke that we got about 4 years ago, yeah. And you see it's essentially the same figure, just things that are different are, of course, we've got the pinless joints. And what we do not have, let me turn them over here to the side so you can see it. We do not have the futuristic rifle, which had gotten under the skin of a lot of collectors. They did not like the direction that Hasbro went when Classified initially came out, where the characters were equipped with all of these futuristic kinds of weapons. when the diehards wanted to have more military grade weapons, which Hasbro finally came around, and that's what we have now. As you can see on our left with the retro Duke, that's exactly what he's sporting. So what do I think of our Classified Series retro card series Duke? It is the way that we wanted him, and it's the way we got him. It's a retro card, and still he came with plenty of accessories. You see, he's sporting them now. The only things that are not showing on his person are, of course, the 2 extra fists and the stand that comes with all the retro card series. But you see him sporting everything there. Of course, if you only want him to brandish one long-range weapon, then you're going to have to put one of them away. But right now in the pose that I've got him in, he's blazing both. So that is very, very nice. You know, I always love when my G.I. Joe figures can carry everything they come along with. And of course, as always with Classified, the posing options are nearly limitless. You can get him into basically, to do much. There isn't too many more things to ask for. Maybe toe articulation, I don't know. But other than that, definitely looks good with what we have. And with the boatload of accessories that he came with, the possibilities truly are endless. I will have a lot of fun posing this version of Duke. So what do you guys think? Pass, play, what's up? You're cool with the original version and you don't need to upgrade, or you a G.I. Joe purist and this is Duke in his purest form and you gotta get it. I understand either way, so you know what I'm saying. Me, the neurotic completionist that I am, you knew what I had to do, and I'm happy with it. This is definitely going to replace futuristic Duke for sure in the displays. If there's room and I can find somewhere else to place the original Duke, he'll go there. But for now, priority is the guy we're checking out right here in this shot. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you intend on doing about retro Cardback Duke Classified Series G.I. Joe? Right down there in the comment section, tell me what you think, what you feel. While you're down there, give a thumbs up to the video and share the video if you be so inclined. And if also you would be inclined, do me a solid and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell so you can be informed when I upload another video, and we will proceed from there. That would be great. Try to get this channel moving. Really need it to pick up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I can bring more of this GI review content to you good people. That is for sure. So yeah, do that for me, and I'll continue to do what I can for you. This is the Ruckus GI Reviews, talking about retro Cardback Duke. Take care, guys. Thanks for rocking with me.